Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel at Angel Messages. I'm Angel. In this TarotScope reading, we're going to cover May 1st to the 15th, 2025. The links to your playlist and to your other placements are down below in the description box. Okay, Gemini, in this video, as always in the TarotScope videos, we'll take a look at the planets that are most influencing you and the people around you. And then we'll take a look to see what message the tarot has to give us. Ready? Okay, let's start off the month with Venus, our goddess of love that everyone loves. Venus and Neptune together from the 1st to the 3rd of May are going to be in conjunction, and they will be in conjunction in Aries. Okay, so what does this mean? Really quick translation, harmony. Both Venus and Neptune in Aries will bring calmness so that we can feel more compassionate, maybe even be a lot more open to matters of the heart. Every time there's Venus around, there's always love involved, right? And our hearts. So Venus and Neptune work together to spark romance. Also for creative inspirations, if you work with creativity on the job. They're going to help us see beyond reality, to see inside of us, inside people's hearts. And it's a very nice planetary combination for spending time with the people that you love, or even simply planning a really relaxing getaway. May is going to start off for you, Gemini, with deep introspection. Now, from the 12th of April to basically the 3rd of May, we see all planets going direct. And it was a great period because we didn't have anyone in retrograde. Well, any major planet in retrograde. We had the green light for everything. So it was great. It was a carpe diem period. On the 4th of May, a little planet will be going retrograde, and that is Pluto, the last farthest planet from us, and it will remain in retrograde until the 13th of October, 6 months. Okay, it's pretty long, but because it's so far away, it takes a while. In any case, this goes in retrograde only once a year. And in fact, it's not a negative retrograde, to be perfectly honest. In fact, it's really good for us because when Pluto is in retrograde, it wants us to get rid of everything that we've outgrown, because inside of us, we've gone through certain transformations and we're ready to release that stuff. It's like having a closet full of boxes that you don't need anymore and you realize, I don't need it. What am I going to do with it? Okay, let it go. Throw them out, right? So Pluto in retrograde will be doing so in the sign of Aquarius, which is fantastic because Aquarius has a very healing energy. So as you know, we can attract more opportunities and experiences when we open up to change, because if we stay closed, they're not going to come towards us. Now, Gemini, Pluto will be retrograding in your 9th house, and this is going to guide you to re-examine certain things like your inner beliefs, your spiritual path, or your visions, long-term visions, basically. There's going to be a truth that you once believed. It's going to evolve. It's going to really evolve, and it's going to give space to something new. Okay, so be ready because there is change in the air for you. Okay, Gemini, let's see. The next one up is Mercury, your planet. Okay, Mercury, beginning on the 10th of May, will be entering Taurus, a very earthly sign that's very grounded, and it's going to stay here until the 25th of May. So between the 10th and the 25th, we have a couple of weeks in which your thoughts are going to be much more solid and practical. And remember that manifestation in these couple of weeks are going to be very powerful. So think about the whys behind your decisions before you actually make them. Okay, Mercury is going to favor a lot of common sense solutions, so that way we make less errors, and we all want to make less errors, right? So Gemini, expect that your intuition and your dream world as well, the dreams that you have, are going to be very vivid when your ruling planet Mercury steps in your 12th house on the 10th of May. Okay, trust your inner voice and also leave a lot of room for rest and reflection as well. Okay, so what comes after Mercury? The full moon. We have a beautiful full moon in Scorpio, which says it's time to release negativity. Okay, we're right on track. The Scorpio full moon, this one is a very magical and mystical moon. It's one of the biggest ones. Basically, we're going to find out it's a super moon as well. And there's going to be a specific video for the full moon in which I'll be talking a little bit more of messages regarding love, because it is in Scorpio. And Scorpio is a sign that is very, very passionate. in any case, we'll be looking at something here as well. Scorpio, it represents transformation, the cycles of death and rebirth, okay? So what it's telling us is let go of grudges. It doesn't matter. Whatever unresolved issue you still have inside, the moon is saying release it. So Pluto is saying get rid of things that you really don't need anymore and you're done with them. And the moon is saying the stuff that you haven't solved yet and that are in there and they're still unresolved, just get rid of those as well. You have to make room, okay? Now, Scorpio's ruler is Pluto, and it's in retrograde. And this is going to help you to face everything head on and resolve them with surrender. Just say, okay, you know what? I give up. Just go. Okay? And that's it. The moon, for you, the full moon in Scorpio is going to activate your 6th house of well-being, routine, and work. Okay? It's going to bring clarity to what is no longer supporting your energy in general or even your body. Okay? And with this full moon, some of you will also be having a change in jobs, either internally or completely externally going somewhere else. Okay, it's a game changer, basically. The new moon, the full moon. I've got it with the new moon. I don't know why. Okay, the full moon is going to be opposing Uranus, which is going to be in the sign of Taurus. Okay, so what does this mean? In very simple terms, there are going to be breakthroughs, okay? You're going to feel a little bit restless, but the more you can be real with yourself and how you're feeling, the easier it is to face things, okay? So basically what the moon is telling us here is, let's cut the crap, all the drama and that stuff. Just simply turn over a new leaf and start a new story. That's basically it, okay? The new moon also has another combination. Again, with the new moon, I've got I don't know. Gemini, you've got a new moon coming up as well. Maybe I'm thinking about that and it's connecting for some manner. I have no idea. I can't explain it. The full moon is going to trine with Saturn and the North Node in Pisces. Okay? Translation. This is good. This is really good. This is favorable. Okay? It's called a trine. This is going to give you that strength to let go of things that you are hesitant to let go of, because all the stars, the planets are aligning you to simply just release everything. But a lot of us tend to be hesitant, okay? So we're going to have this situation that's going to help us. It's going to give us that strength to simply let go, okay? Keep in mind that to manifest the life that you really want, you have to let go of what's weighing you down, because it's a weight. It's anchoring you, right? And you've got to let it go in order to leave room for the new to come in. Because if there's no room for the new to come in, it's not going to come in. It's just going to pass by your door and go to someone else. Okay, Gemini, this is what's happening above you, what's influencing you in particular, and even the people around you. Let's now see what the cards have to say. Advice, anything that Spirit has for you, in order for you to live a better life and a happier life and for things to go well, right? Wherever they may be. In all aspects. Love, work. Okay, that one really wants to come out. Yeah. Let's take a look. Ooh, nice. See? The 6 of Air. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're just leaving. You're leaving. This is good, Gemini. You're doing it. You're able to release what you don't need, what you've outgrown, and you're saying, okay, thank you, but no, thank you. I want peace. I want serenity. I want love. I want to go where there's something better for me. And you're doing it. You have that strength and you're actually doing it. Good for you, Gemini. Give yourself a nice pat on the back. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Too many. Okay. I heard Spirit say take the first one. Okay. And put the rest back. And this one as well. Yeah. Okay. So you've got the Death in the reverse. You are a little bit hesitant. You're doing it. And this is really good. You've got the courage to do so. And this trine that we were talking about is going to give you the strength to do it. You are a little bit fearful of the change. Okay. You might resist it just a little bit. But what I'm picking up is that you're afraid that you're going to repeat a negative pattern. And you're going to do it over again. Okay. Do not fear that. Don't fear that. All the stars are set this way so that we can release and we can get rid of all that stuff and start anew, right? We're in the period of spring, and that's when things blossom. That's when the flowers blossom, not when they die. So you do have a little bit of fear, but I'm not picking up anything really negative about it's coming, whatever. Let's see. We have the Three of Wands that follow, and this is actually the growth. You're looking forward. You're looking ahead. Okay, so this is only natural to have that little bit of fear when you let go and you change. Everyone will have it. Okay, so when you do feel it, don't worry about it. Say, okay, it's normal. It'll pass. Okay, I'm going to have the strength to do it here. And then you're going to start looking forward, which is the best thing to do. Very wise, very strong as well. Okay, notice how that girl has an eagle on her hands right there. I was just noticing that. Okay, she has that strength. She says, okay, I can do it. Even if I am a little bit fearful, I can do this. Good for you, Gemini. And look at okay, Gemini. How beautiful is this card? It's not a rainbow. It's the Wheel of Fortune made with a rainbow, but not just one rainbow, the whole thing, the whole complete one. Okay, this is beautiful. This is the reward that you get for facing that fear and going forward and releasing. Okay, and being faithful to yourself and to who you are, getting rid of everything that's in the closet that you don't need, basically. Okay, and I'm talking about the closet that is inside of you. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, do I have to explain this? I think you know this one, right? Okay, this is luck. This is unexpected, fortunate events. This is the change. This is the card of change, and this is beautiful. It's made of a rainbow. So whatever you were fearing, like, oh, could the past happen again, etc.? No. Okay, this card is telling you, go forward. No more storms. Okay, this is beautiful. Wow. This is, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see. That one flipped. It wanted to come out at the end at this point. Okay, we have to change because it changed its direction as it was coming out. Okay, Nine of Water, your dreams are coming true. Look at that. You have this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Everything goes in your favor and your dreams come true. Could you not ask for anything more? You can't. You can't at all because you're strong. And this is great. Okay, the Eight of Fire, that is the Eight of Wands in reverse. There is a little bit of delay. Maybe something will go slow, but don't worry about it. Your dreams are going to come true, so they don't have to come in really fast, right? What counts is that they come in. So you're going to have this, but it's not going to do, it's nothing. Okay, there we go. There's the Eight of Air, 2 8s in a row. This is nice. I like this. The Eight of Air in reverse means freedom. You're taking control. See, there's a little bit of delay that you might say, well, wait a second, it's not coming. But the cards had said, but I knew, but I did it. Okay, no problem. Okay, you're experiencing the freedom from letting go, right? You're experiencing that and you have to take it in. Absorb it, make it part of yourself, enjoy it. Just really absorb that freedom. And then we have the Page of Earth. This is a really cute card. Okay. The Page of Earth is someone who is very loyal, faithful, and grounded. Are they coming into the picture? There's someone walking into the picture. There's this really nice energy. Okay. If this was love related that you had, you had that feeling, because I'm picking up something that I'm seeing so much blue in the water. There's someone coming in. Very, very nice. Very nice person coming into the picture. Wow, this is really nice. Let's keep going. I love it. Anything else for Gemini Spirit? Usually would end here, like 2 rows, 2 weeks. Let me see if there's anything else for you. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm pushing it because I really like your reading, Gemini. Yeah, in fact, I said it's a okay, thank you, Spirit. Happily ever after, I heard. This reading is a happily ever after. Gemini, it's really beautiful, and you're a really strong person. I really wish you well. I know you're not going to need it because look at that rainbow. It's gorgeous. In any case, I'm sure you like this reading because I really did, and I hope you do. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, Gemini, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now from Angel.